The dark side of Aries men. Aries men are lively and extremely intelligent. They're leaders in their fields. Alas, this makes them very egotistical, despotic, and impatient. Aries is the first zodiac sign that focuses on individualism, ego, leadership, new horizons, and adventures. Aries' focus is on exploring new frontiers and expressing their own vision and creativity. Aries is ruled by Mars, the infamous Lord of War and male libido. Today, you're going to discover the dark side of seemingly cheerful Aries men that they do not hide, but they don't want people to remember. Number 1. Aries are egocentric. These men rarely know how to satiate their partner's needs. Not because they're incapable, but simply because they don't care. Their focus is on themselves, their own gain, and their own pleasure. Both in the back and in the front of their mind, they're always focused on themselves and their own advancement. Aries men only know one way, and that is forward. They do not look back, nor do they look left or right. They just go straight ahead, and if you're not ahead of them, then chances are slim that you're going to be at the center of their attention. Number 2. Aries are angry. Aries men are prone to rage, and they do not shy away from expressing it, whenever and wherever, and in front of whomever. Somewhere deep inside of them, there's a small voice asking them, is this the right way to react? Or is this the right time for this explosion of unnecessary emotions? But it's as if that voice doesn't even exist. Aries have a strong bravado and libido, and if they're thwarted or they come upon a solid resistance, their rage will overflow and explode. They're quick to let it go, calm down, and move on, but sometimes the casualties from their rage cannot be so quick to forgive them. And rightfully so. Number 3. Aries are hot-headed. They don't think things through. Instead, they just act. Like a headless chicken, they're running around, flapping their hands, making noise, but if you ask them, what for? Why are you like this? They wouldn't have a better answer than, just because. They're like small, spoiled children. When they get an idea or see something they want, they'll act all sorts of crazy and childish ways until they get it, or until their head gets split open. This can be quite tiring, especially for partners who are milder-natured, balanced, and seek stability. Aries never learned the lesson of thinking straight and having patience. Number 4. Aries are hasty. This trait can seem cute at first, but as time goes on, one would think that they would evolve their ways and mature. Alas, that's not the case with Aries. These natives are really impatient, and they don't know that sometimes the best things in life come to those who know how to wait. They don't have words like planning and letting things unfold in their vocabulary. If they thought of something, and the idea got them excited, they want it to happen yesterday, and they want to experience it right now. Number 5. Aries are adrenaline junkies. This is not necessarily a bad thing. This makes them interesting. They're in constant need of a challenge, of that exhilarating feeling that can take them to the 7th heaven. They get in all sorts of dangerous situations, and when there isn't one to get into, they create one. This is amusing when you're observing them from the sidelines, but if you get too close to them, you can bet that they're going to drag you along into all sorts of dangerous situations and adventures. And you have to remember that although Aries has a thick skull, you probably do not. Wear a helmet. And number 6, Aries are foolish. This one's okay if you're the type of person who likes to get into funny situations and experience weird outcomes. If you're on a more serious note, however, then this will become an irritable trait of theirs very fast. The only thing Aries takes seriously is winning, being first in whatever they care about. But everything else, they're like a child in a toy store without parental guidance or supervision. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments box.